I've got another journal that I have finished, and it is a traveler's notebook style, and I made it for a guy that works with my husband, Brian. So they work in transportation, they work with trains. He has a dog named Scooby. He is a greyhound, and he is into trading stocks and that kind of thing. So I kind of used all of that to come up with this, and he wants to use it to take notes. I don't think he knew exactly what he would be getting when we talked about it, but I wanted to make sure that I had space for actually taking notes, but also to kind of be able to do the creative side of things with tuck spots and pockets. So I think that this is a pretty good happy medium, and I still honestly haven't figured out the way I want the closure to go yet, but right now it's just a suede rope kind of tied into itself. And I did a little book plate on the front where he could put his name or the date or whatever he wants to put on it. I got the leather. I'm not sure, honestly, if it's faux or not, but I got it at Hobby Lobby off one of the huge bolts. And it opens up. I wonder if I'll be able to get this all in frame. Yeah, pretty close. So I've got on the first panel a little hidden spot where he could put his name if he wanted to, or something. Little tuck spot. The journal itself actually comes out. And then this is a space to store things. And then we've got one more tuck spot here. And on the back, Norfolk Southern Corporation, that's a railroad. I just thought that was so funny. And maybe, I don't know, a little more masculine. And then in here, these flip down. And there's Greyhound. And each one has a card that he could journal on, take notes. He also plays golf. There's the train. Another Greyhound. He rescued his Greyhound. 3-cent stamp. Thought that was really neat. Another railroad. So that's just kind of the base. And then one of the notepads, just real simple, so that it would be something he could actually use. But of course I had to do a couple little things. Little stamping. And then this is the journal. I love the gear. There we go. Santa Fe. I guess it's a different railroad now, and forgive me, I can't remember. BNSF, that's what it is. Now, this is what it was originally. That's a clearance card. Got these off Etsy, honestly. It just tucks into the cover. And this is his actual Greyhound named Scooby. And then this is a rail advertisement I found in a book. Trying to get people to go west. It was a one-way rate for a rail ticket. Another Greyhound. Some digital stamping off of a postcard I found that is in the journal. I went pretty simple still with this. This is the main junk journal, if you will. White stamping. And he was an architect major, and I try to include maps and things. Graph paper. He does brew his own beer. I didn't do much related to that, but found that at the New York Public Library website with copyright-free images. Thought that was really cool. It's blank music paper. More digital stamping with a Greyhound. Another map. Another rail card. I wish I could remember what the dates were for these. You can tell they're fragile. There's Scooby. Oh, he's so cute. He was in the book. I got a couple other things out of too. This came from the New York Public Library also. Downloaded it, printed, and aged it. It's a document from, it'll focus, 1786. I love that there's math problems written on the back. And it's like maybe kind of a blueprint. It's got streets and measurements. And then I just put a gear on the end of this elastic. And I just loop the end of the elastic over the gear to kind of keep everything closed. And then it fits right back in the journal. We have one more section, another little notebook. I made this out of a piece of junk mail envelope. So it was like maybe the vote or insurance or something. Inspection card. And then we've got some pockets in the front. Some journaling cards. Draymond. Stock exchange. Journal space in the back. This one I'm most proud of. I wish you could feel it. It's so cool. Oh, I did a little stamping on the front here. I don't think I said that. And we've got some tuck spots. He went to Tennessee. And it's just papers for any note-taking, writing. This is the Standard Oil building. This is a postcard from 1904. We have one last tuck spot or pocket. Just nice and soft, fragile feeling. Text, but you can kind of see it was an envelope there. I probably could have covered that. And then this goes in here. And it's all closed up. And there it is. It was really fun doing something different and trying to have a more masculine spin on it and it be really usable for a guy. But I think he'll like it. I think it was very personal to things that he's into and his interests. But thanks for watching.